Hi, champ. Hello. She's not dead. She's not dead. She's very much alive. So we have a court case. It's a dark case, a huge dark case. Um, Now there is a sentencing hearing for Elle Brooks at 9 p.m. EST. I don't think this will take 4 hours, right? 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 Surely a dirt case won't take 4 hours, right, chat? Right? Most vendors, but she's. Has that been scheduled yet? I don't think so. I don't think it has been. No. I can see mortuary reports. Wait, we can see people's like. Wait, T. Oh, that's T. Oh, this is T. What? That's some T. Dirty laundry. The access spring house is so odd. Like it's so weird. I guess it's a bunch of like things that you like can request a FOIA, I guess. I don't know why we can see mortuary reports, so that's odd. I don't know why we can see that. Will disputes? Oh, maybe. I don't know why we can see. Can people request these? Oh. Hmm. So, notary? I don't know. I have no idea. Um, no clue. But anyway, so this is a case. TLDR, Chris Williams didn't put like a report number like why the vehicle was impounded on the like tow receipt. Which was, when was this? Feb 1st. It's now the 10th. So this guy was pretty quick to it actually. Wait. He did it the day of. That's so funny. Interesting. And then 3 days ago, they were like, but like, what if we added the report now? Which is kind of the whole reason we're here, right? Is the whole reason, like, because there was no report number. So I was like, what if we hear that argument beforehand? Because funny. You know? Because like if he fucking adds the report now, then it's like, well, it was used to evade. You know, case closed, but it's kinda like, why didn't, like, I guess the question is like, why didn't you do that to begin with? You know? Like, yeah. I don't know. That was kind of my thought process of uh do you get away with doing paperwork late or no? You know, I guess. That's kind of where Spring is at. People thought Spring would be a cop judge. The judiciary. That's what they said. Well, that's what Van Dorst said to Spring when she hired her as a court clerk. She was like, people in the judiciary think you're going to be cops at it because you were a prosecutor. And Spring was like, I lost my bar license because of the cops, and I also was a defense attorney. I didn't know about that, OG. But, yeah, I guess we'll see. Anyway, can we get food? What's open? Does Spring still work at the bean machine? I don't think she does. I think she may have been fired. She was fired from the bean machine. What the hell? You leave for a year and a half and you get fired? That's crazy. At least it wasn't over text. Okay, baby. Spring also doesn't have a driver's license, but we won't talk about that. We'll have a look when a driver's license expired, because it's funny. Whoa.
Hello.
Hello. Holy moly, there's so much stuff on here since I was last here. Shit. Can I get...
Okay.
Can I get a raspberry refresher, please? And... What is
Okay.
Valentine's Day? What is that?
I have zero idea, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Can I get, an everything bagel breakfast sandwich? Is this the guy we kidnapped the other day? I think that's so funny.
Bagel, sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Can I get 2, please, of each?
Sure, of course.
Thank you so much.
No problem. So, how have you been today?
Oh, you know, I've I've been
Uh,
doing a lot of
uh,
yoga, you know?
oh,
Yep.
yoga, okay.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay, ma'am, your straight ID, please.
It is 10395.
10395.
Yes.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you
Appreciate
for
it.
coming. Please come back again.
Yeah. I'm still. Guys, I figured out the music. I think. Maybe. Let's have a look when Spring's license expired. That's so funny. So that one day you can add a wife? That's insane. That's actually fucking insane. Why do you guys not let her die? Why don't just let the girl die, man? Oh, that's 1 times per mile. Huge. Guys, what do we think of the whip? Has some personal gain to it, I guess. I guess so. Did they change what the meters look like? The meters did not always look like this. What? Whoa. That's what the hell? Why is it moving? Why is it doing that? Hello.
Hi, Spring. Where's court? Where's court gonna be?
I was just about to post it's at City Hall. Surely this doesn't take 4
Okay.
hours, right? right?
Dear God, it shouldn't. All right,
Okay.
thank you. I'm already here. I just wanted to make sure.
All right, no
Bye.
worries. Goodbye. You play Markham's? But like, why is it doing that? I didn't mean to do that. That's crazy. Did these ones do it? I feel like I don't want to know what that is. I just huh? What is this? Okay. Front of the building. Oh. Have they always been like that? There's no way they've always been like that, right? I swear they have not always been like that.
Just to spoil and tow away our lives. Tow is in my blood.
You should get that checked out. Toe shouldn't be in your blood.
Well, it definitely is.
That seems like a medical issue.
Well, it's better than the other.
2027? I don't think so. It's just a rotating parking meters. Oops. Hmm. The default GTA meters suck. They rotate. A man. Law. Cute. Was it? It was Onyx that had like the gavels, right? Like I'm not tripping. I'll whack someone with it. I'll do it. That's probably because items are static or interactable. And when you touch it, it becomes the second one. If you break move it. Just weird shit. Oh. Nobody spawns them anymore? I wish they did. I really wish they did. What the money do? 81332039. Does Spring still have her like physical bar license? I do. Look at that. This is the wrong one though because she lost her bar license. She lost it. Because if I recall correctly, Nora, or is it Dupre? Dupre. Are you available for a meeting? I was in America, chat. I can't remember what I was doing, but I was busy. Oops. I wish. I wish. Just add someone should add them to the armory. Or the shop? Question mark. We then Sati messaged her and I've been advised of some issues. I don't know everything, but I've been advised to suspend you for the time being. I wish you would come around so I can talk with you about what you want to do going forward. The judge is asking if you want to. Also, Justice Dupre and or Justice Vendos need to speak with you ASAP. Sorry, went on a big trip around the world. Something being, she was accused of something, and Spring was like, you know what, fuck this. I leave. I dip here. I don't really remember it, Chan. I'm gonna keep it so real. Did you guys know that the meters rotate? Did you guys know that?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I did.
What?
I did in fact know this, yes.
What?
What do you mean?
Has
What
that
does that mean?
has that always been a thing?
So, it's certain meters. The reason they
Why?
do it is because, I'll be real, people are stupid and they try and hit meters, and so it's easier for them to just rotate at a very slow rate of speed because they're stupid. And then
I'm
they're also
so
like,
confused.
well, have you ever tried to hit a parking meter?
No.
Yeah, a lot of them are like the toughest metal on Earth and will cause you to eject out your window.
Huh.
Yeah, It's
I don't
great.
often get in cop chases, so or car chases. Well,
I
Yeah,
don't.
can't
I
ride
don't
it's a
one,
speed,
fun.
so I wouldn't
It's a
know.
fun
do
time when you're
speed,
trying to
but-
chase someone, and the next thing you know, they're 30 feet ahead of you, and you're touching their back bumper with your forehead.
Speeding, Astrid. How
It's a
could you?
great time.
I know.
That's breaking the law.
I know. I definitely don't go. I think 123 on the freeway.
You know how many lawyers and judges I've pulled over for speeding?
You've never pulled me over, so it doesn't matter.
I don't think the car that I have can speed, even if I wanted to.
But yes, they do rotate at a very
I
slow rate
don't.
of speed.
I don't like that. That's some witchcraft type shit. Anyway. Like, have they always been like that?
Hello.
Oh, hey. We have a problem.
What?
The meters are rotating. Why
The
do they?
what?
The meters are rotating. Why do they do
What do you mean
that?
the meters are rotating?
Like they spin, like on their own.
Where?
Outside here, field trip.
That's self-endorsed. I didn't say anything.
This way, this way, this way.
We're going on a field trip. That's more important than its case.
It is.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
It is.
They seem really salty for a case that I'm not gonna win. I don't know.
Why didn't you just
I
add the
kinda-
report to begin with? That's why I didn't like say sure. Add it. Look at this. Look at this.
I
Look at
paid
this.
the meter.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ready? Ready? Give it a sec. Hang on. Now I look fucking. Look. You see that? It's moving.
No.
Oh, go up close to it. Yeah. Yeah. It's. Do you not see that? It's so real. It's moving.
Spring, you look fucking. You sound fucking insane.
Do I sound crazy? But I'm being so real.
Yes. You're crazy right now.
Is this my shaders?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever their argument is. Actually, I'm gonna leave it up to you. I'm not gonna backseat your case.
Okay. I mean, I'm of the opinion that they should have added the report to begin with, and then we wouldn't be here. And I think they should, you know, be like, do your job, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go.
Let's hope this court case is televised. Where's the news?
Where is the news?
Where is the news?
Mhm.
That's another entrance.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's like that bench trail I did the other day. I was like, well, you did assault him. However, was there an excessive use of force? Yeah, I would say so, but you know, not my problem.
Oh yeah, they charge aggravated. How did it go down to regular assault? Did they not?
No, I said they were guilty of aggravated assault.
Oh. Oh yeah, there you go. I read it wrong. Well, how did you get out of the house?
I jumped through the window.
Dollar store.
Okay. Did you close the window? It's a bad neighborhood.
I did, yeah. It is a bad neighborhood.
Thank you. It's a bad neighborhood.
It's a really bad neighborhood.
Are we waiting for anyone?
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
plaintiff.
defender. Not the
Where
plaintiff.
is Charles Fredo?
May or may not be in a police chase? Question mark.
Your Honor, I believe that he is actively.
Is he in a?
being
Is it?
pursued by-
Wait, hold on. He's part of Golf Gang, right? I'm gonna call Mo Crew.
I can give you his number if you want, Your Honor.
Nah, I'm calling Mo Crew because it's funny at that way.
Jehoshaphat, is your
Honor, I
client?
believe that Mo Cruel is actively being chased by.
Hang on
officers.
one moment.
I
Is
know, that's the
Jehoshaphat,
funny bit.
is your client being chased by the police currently? That's
I don't know. The first I've heard of it is some whisperings from over that side.
that's not good. That's a really bad look.
It's 5 minutes to show up.
Can you have told your client to not commit crime for at least the half an hour before the court case?
Oh,
He
Your
didn't
Honor,
need
this
to
is
hit
going
that
on
one
right now.
store.
He really didn't.
Michael's not answering the phone.
I can't believe that my first look at a court case, this guy's not gonna show up. That's not a good look for him.
Tell you, I'm gonna call him. The one time that I actually do my fucking job.
Can you wait 2 minutes to call him?
No. No.
Damn
No.
it.
I don't know. Can you shoot the tires from his cars? I don't know. Find a reason to shoot him. That was a
You don't go to
joke.
the hospital,
Charles Fredo,
man.
are you committing crime to like 5 minutes before your court case?
Just tell him to take a squeeze and it'll be good.
Oh, Joseph told me that you were running from the cops.
I didn't. I don't know that.
I said it was believed.
Uh-huh. And was that helping one of your boys get out by any chance? I'm not gonna snitch to the cops. What a pussy. You ain't gonna even say it to me. Alright.
What a pussy.
What a coward. I'll see you.
Actual coward.
Alright, he's on his way. He had to deal with an emergency, which is very convenient seeing as I guess you are chasing golf gang.
Yeah.
I think if he
Yeah,
doesn't show up
that's
in
all
3
he
minutes,
told
he
me
should
when I
throw out the
called him.
case. I don't know.
I don't know. That's up to Daffodil. I'm just here.
Kind of funny.
I will
I
say,
just-
the
I
fact
just
that you're,
work
like,
here.
15 minutes early, the least he
Oh,
could
you
do.
here.
And I was involved in the situation involving golf gang.
You know, why don't you talk to us about all the golf gang's misdeeds today, Mr.
Yeah,
Who the fuck are
please.
you?
Please tell me.
Chris Williams.
Please tell me about Golf Gang.
Chris
I'd love to hear.
Williams.
Hold up, they're trying to pull a trick. They want to get conflicted, so they call bench trial.
This guy's such.
You're like the guy who's like, is there a, like, don't forget about the homework. Is that the right
You know what? Here's
reference?
the thing. I'll
He
be.
definitely is
Listen.
that guy.
No, you underestimate the fact
actually-
that I'll just be conflicted and still take the golf gang bench try anyway.
I have a question for you guys. Does he have a rancid vibe to him, like a rancid aura?
I don't know what aura
Yeah.
means.
Just the general feeling around
Also,
him.
what is
I don't know. I
Valentine?
just
What
make
is
fun of the
Valentine?
way he speaks.
I was at Beam. I have food for you, by the way. I was at Beam Machine, and there was something about
Oh, I see.
Valentine's Day. What is Valentine's Day? What is that?
You don't know Valentine's Day?
No, I have no idea what that
It's
is.
a day where you talk about how much you love your significant other.
Oh. Oh. Wow. That's so sweet.
Charles Frader can tell us all about Valentine's Day, right, Charles?
No, I sure can't.
How was
Oh,
your?
Because
How-
I haven't seen my lover in 5 years.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello.
That's not good.
I haven't seen mine.
Too late, Mercury. You used to be useful, now you're not. You used to answer the phone to me. I was gonna tell you to stop committing crime with Charles Frader so that he could show up to his court case. Ah, yes, you're running from the cops, Mercury. All right.
Not a coward. Not a coward.
They tried to spike you.
Spike strips? For this?
He's telling me about how much he's got. I'm putting this in speaker. Alright, I can't wait for the first lawsuit because the cop spiked me.
Wait,
the
and one last thing.
Felt bad. Go on.
Damn it! It's not glory, glory, wow!
Get fucked.
Ah, damn it! It was too good to be fucking true!
Wind
Damn it.
bubbles. I don't know what that meant. Alright. Mark Crow just got away from the cop.
It's okay, I'll write a warrant.
I will not be a witness.
I will not be testifying. I'm busy.
I ain't no snitch. I don't know if I can say that. Alright, with that court. Spring.
Okay, hello. Welcome to the Charles Fredo v. Chris Williams. We're all here, yes? We're all present physically. Perfect. Well, I am Spring Daffodil.
Emotionally, no, but yes.
If you don't know me, that's okay. I'm here
I do
now.
know you. You used to be my boss.
I was your boss, yes. And now I'm here. So, well, yeah. So we're here for a civil thing, a tow case. It always comes back to tow. So I'll read the statement of claim, I guess. On the 1st of February 2026, Mr. Charles Fredo's car was impounded by Officer Chris Williams from Mr. Fredo's shared residence on Nicola Place. Is that in Sandy? I think so. supposedly for the reason of a vehicle used to evade. However, the impound ticket makes no reference of any incident report numbers, nor any reference to what pursuit or crime the vehicle was supposedly involved in. As such, the plaintiff is seeking to sue Mr. Williams for damages threefold: reimbursement of the impound fee, the hardships placed on Mr. Fredo for having his vehicle impounded from his place of residence and his rights summarily violated, and reimbursement of attorney fees paid to right by the gravely bad T. Wow. Okay. And then the relief is the $250, the punitive damages 2,500, nominal damages 2,500, and attorney fees 2,500. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Well, with that, do we have the pretrial motions apart from the one that is on the docket? Do we have any other pretrial motions?
No, Your Honor.
None for the plaintiff side, Your Honor, other than the rebuttal, of course.
Okay, perfect. So we have the motion to add evidence, which is the report in question, which allegedly is the report that this tow is attached to. Yeah, defense. Why you want to add the report?
Because it is the situation on why the car was towed. It is the reason. I'm gonna be honest, the effect would have been the same if the numbers had been placed on the receipt. It was just a small error by Williams. It happens. People forget. But no attempt was made by the plaintiff or plaintiff's counsel to find any information on this tow or any request for this record. So.
So sorry, I was so muted. The mic was muted. Okay. Plaintiff, do you want
Can
to...
confirm. There was a switch on it where I was muted.
Yeah. Plaintiff, do you want to do your rebuttal? I'd read your rebuttal, however, I'd love to hear your voice. Thank you so much.
The plain fact of the matter is, Your Honor, if this was any other tow performed by anyone else in the state, I would be lambasted on a bloody pig roast stick over an open fire for not including details about why the vehicle was towed. And I'm just an average Joe working a 9 to 5 at a fucking tow lot. Yet over here, Mr. Williams is a law enforcement officer and should be held to higher standards. It's just not on, Your Honor.
It's just not on. It's just not on, he says. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of inclined to agree with the plaintiff. I mean, he should have just added it. And from the tow code, the beautifully written tow code. I'm talking to you, by the way, not them. Not them.
It is, as Van Dorst would say to me, not understandable.
Understandable.
I'm going to kill you.
What the hell?
Whoa.
I would like to charge the Spot Walker with criminal threats.
Oh my god.
With
I'll do
angry glare.
After this court case.
Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to agree with the plaintiff, to be honest. That's kind of the whole reason why.
Here's the thing. They can add their evidence and you can just say, yeah, sure. You can talk about the strawberry, but I don't know. Look at you see what I'm looking at on the screen?
Yeah, okay.
So I think you just entertain that bullshit and just say, no, you're an idiot.
Okay.
That's what I would do because it's funny. It's funnier that way.
Call Chris
Do you
Williams
want
an
the-
idiot?
Yeah. I would let the report and then go along with the funny. I like the funny.
Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna allow the report to be added. However, we will take into high consideration Chris Williams' idiocy, and why we're here. So, yeah. Plaintiff, you want to start with your opening?
Anything? Hello? Okay, wait, it's on.
Hello.
Hello, Josephat.
Hello. Your Honor, people of the court, we're here today for pretty much a bad tea. I can tell you outright, this is just a no good, no skill, no good, very bad tea. Mr. Officer Williams has just completely failed on all accounts to try and document this tea properly. There's nothing good going on here. There's a leadsman and alleged leads about this vehicle possibly being involved in some crime, but there's also not really enough to really connect that car to the aforementioned crime that this is apparently linked to, even with this report being added. So, through the course of this, we're gonna prove that this was just a bad tea, and Mr. Williams is a bad cop.
Damn. Give me one moment. I need to make sure to write that down. This is a
I
bad
do tend to get,
tea,
Your Honor.
and Chris Williams
We know.
is a bad cop.
Why you?
Alrighty. Defense in your opening.
Why are we here to tow and toil? I hate tow so fucking much. I didn't want to be on this. This is supposed to be Rigsby. Anyways, there's been no evidence provided here today that he is even allowed to park on Nicola Place. We'll show that here today that this car was used in a crime, and therefore the police officer should have been towed. It should have been towed. I hate tow. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Plaintiff. Are you calling the plaintiff? You doing that? What's your plan? Your first witness.
1 second, Your Honor.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch the news.
Is the news on?
Yeah, they're streaming a store robbery.
Oh.
You keep doing this court case.
Okay, I will keep doing this.
Yes, I would like to call up my plaintiff.
Okay, take the stand, Mr. Friday. Raise your hand for me.
The news is currently negotiating with the criminals.
Oh. Okay, forgive me, as I do yes, okay, I remember it. Do you swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, under the pains and penalties of perjury, so help you, Coco?
I do.
Oh,
I don't think you can do that.
I can and will.
Alrighty, your witness.
Hi. What can I refer to you as?
Charles or Fredo, whichever you prefer.
Okay, Charles. Do you live up at Nicola Place in Mirror Park?
I do. It is a shared residence between my fellow compadres.
Who are your compadres in that regard?
My fellow golf gang members.
Okie dokie. No further questions.
Riveting. Defense, you have a cross?
Are we gonna do cross, or because I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna call him up as a witness as well, or so do you just want me to do direct as well to get it over faster?
You can call him up afterwards. I don't want to.
All right. Do you own the house that this car was parked at?
No.
Do you have any documentation that you live there?
Yes, I am listed as a property manager.
Was that documentation provided in evidence here today?
Negative.
So you don't have any documentation in evidence that you live there?
No.
All right, no further questions on Cross.
Alrighty. You gotta redirect your Jehoshaphat, or are you chilling?
I'm chilling.
Alright, you may step down, Mr. Fredo.
No. I'm chilling. I'm
You
chilling.
ain't, you snooze yours.
No takey backsies.
Take this back.
Oh,
Alright.
whoa.
Wow. Do you have any other witnesses, Jehoshaphat? Jehoshaphat?
No.
Okay, defense.
We would like to call Charles Fredo to the stand.
That was good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I know.
Good bit.
Alright, I'm not gonna swear you in again, because you know I just did.
No, I think you should probably swam in again.
Are you telling me how to do my job, Jehoshaphat?
I just think it would be a
Oh.
good thing for the decorum of the courtroom.
I
Your
just
Honor, that's all.
don't think you should tell me how to do my job unless you're standing up
I'm
here
not
alongside
trying to tell you how to
me.
do your job. I'm just thinking it would be a good idea to put it up. You never know.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty, you're still under the being sworn in, so don't lie. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. When did you last see your car that day that it was impounded?
I had seen it the day before I went to sleep. Sitting right there.
Do you know why it was parked there in such bad condition?
No idea. I woke up and found out that my car had been impounded.
What were you doing with it the last time you saw it?
I had just gotten some work done on it.
Mm-hmm. And it was not in that bad of condition the last time you saw it?
I mean, a door missing here or there is nothing surprising.
Mm-hmm.
How bad of driving I am, you know.
Can we get that record?
Sorry, say that again.
Yeah, can we just get it on court record that he's a self-admitted bad driver? I don't know. I just want it there.
Yeah, I'm running.
Objection, rude. God.
Overruled.
Okay.
To your knowledge, did anyone else use your car prior to it being impounded?
No, like I said, I had just woken up and found out that my car was impounded, so no, not to my knowledge.
All right, no further questions.
Jehoshaphat, you got a cross?
Are you a good driver?
No, I'm not. But it's something I'm working on.
Oh, you know what? Trying is half the thing. No further questions.
God bless.
You got to redirect from that one question.
God, no.
Okay.
Hey, who could vouch to you being a bad driver?
That's a good question. I mean, half my
Yeah.
gang could admit to that I'm a bad
Like
driver.
who? Name names.
Nah, I don't think we need to do that for the court record. Do we?
You're gonna answer my questions.
Mo Cruel?
The same crew that was being chased by cops just
Why
before the
can't
school
property
case started.
is? That's so odd.
That doesn't mean anything. Mo was calling me, you know?
Who's a better driver, you or Mo?
Now that's speculative. I have never personally seen Mo drive on my own, so you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Most of the time, us just do crime by himself and not looping anyone in his gang. All right, nothing
That's
further.
true.
Wow.
Riveting.
Alright, Mr. Freddy, you may step down. I can't believe Merkrow does crime on his own when his friends are around. That's not good.
Who would that? Yeah, not good.
He needs to get a
I know
life.
because he just keeps arresting me. He keeps getting arrested, and he says, "Hey, Goof, I need a bench route. I got arrested by myself."
Hmm. Okay.
Alright.
Defense, you got
We'd
any
like
other
to-
witnesses?
Yeah, we'd like to call Chris Williams to the stand.
You going to officer? Alright, take the stand,
Yeah.
Mr. Williams. Williams.
I like yams.
You standing or are you sitting?
Trying to find the microphone.
Speak up. Speak up. You don't need to use it, you can just yell.
Uh,
There's not
That's
many
better.
people in here. Well, that
that's
works.
fine.
Alrighty, raise your hand for me.
Wow.
Okay, do you swear that the testimony you're about to give today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury, so help you Hob?
I do.
Alright. He's sworn in.
Why car tow? Why did you tow car?
The vehicle matched the exact description, including damage involved in a vehicle used in a store robbery in the county that was last seen picking up individuals that were involved in the store robbery near the airport.
Ooh, wait, hang on.
Did you end up losing sight of the car in that said pursuit?
I did. That I did.
Okay.
That's a
How
case
much
on
time had
this.
passed between you losing sight of it and when you found it in Mirror Park?
Roughly 15, 20 minutes.
Oh,
Gotcha.
that's
How
oh,
did
that
you come to the
fucked.
conclusion it was the same car?
The vehicle had matched the exact description of the vehicle that I had witnessed pick up the individual that I was chasing on foot after it had flipped at the airport. It was flipped over and picked up the individual I was chasing on foot.
All right. No further questions.
Sorry, one moment. Okay, defense, you gotta cross.
Yes. So, Mr. Williams. Obviously, timing is always a bit awkward and all that, but how long would you say was the entire duration of this entire thing, of this incident involving this vehicle?
I couldn't tell you. We're in multiple different chases throughout this entire issue.
I see. Okay. So, yeah. You would say it was hard to keep track of time.
Yeah.
Understandable. So, I believe you just said that the vehicle, you lost sight of the vehicle for this, the vehicle you were chasing for what, 15 minutes or so? 35 minutes?
Objection. Misstatement of testimony.
I'm trying to clarify it. Not my rebuttal is not.
Speak.
I'm not
Hey,
trying to
hey,
mistake,
hello,
I'm trying
Jehoshaphat.
to-
Hey,
I'm
speak
just
to me,
trying
not
to-
to her. Yeah, let's.
Ooh.
Come on, man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Also, you want to wait for the rebuttal, or you just want to speak whenever you want? What's the play here, Jehoshaphat? Where's the courtroom etiquette, Jehoshaphat? What was your rebuttal?
Couldn't even spell if I tried, Your Honor.
Misstatement of testimony, Your Honor.
What's your rebuttal, Jehoshaphat?
And rebuttal is I may be misstating testimony. I'm just trying to clarify again. That's all. Not, and it's not an active misstatement, if you know what I mean. It's just a, yeah.
I think you can reword the question, so it is not a misstatement of testimony. Because it
Okay.
was. I didn't forget the opposite of overruled. I didn't do that.
Mr. Welling.
Yeah, I got it.
How long did you say you had lost the vehicle for that you were pursuing?
Anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, we had been in a chase with another vehicle. Involving the same situation.
Right. Can you describe that vehicle?
Yeah, it was a dirt bike.
Objection. That I'm gonna be honest. Vague. Which vehicle? He answered too quickly for me to actually object.
Okay.
Wait, sorry.
No
hang
rebuttal.
on. What'd you say, Astrid?
Objection. Vague. He answered really quickly, so I wasn't able to object in time. It's just which vehicle. He was not clear on which vehicle he was talking about or asking about.
Here's a fun fact about the objection vague. Chris Williams, did you understand the question? Because I did.
Kinda.
Kinda? Did you
There's
know which
multiple-
vehicle he was talking about?
I mean, I brought up one vehicle, and then he said,
I'm in court.
damn. He brought up one vehicle.
I don't do that. It's just
I
funny,
immediately went to the only vehicle that I could think of involving in that moment.
Okay. Well, to avoid like going over the same question over and over again, you're talking about the car in question in this court case, correct? Not the bike.
Yes, I'm not the bike. No.
Yes, and you were answering to the question about the car, Chris, not the bike. Yes.
No.
Oh, okay, great, awesome. Reread the question. We got there.
Okay. Can you describe the vehicle that was not a dirt bike?
Yeah, it was a green colored Sultan RSX.
Right. And nothing else stood out to you about it?
I mean, the fact that it was very heavily damaged from the fact that they had failed to make a jump at the airport and caused multiple doors and the trunk to fall off. Or I mean, hood. Sorry.
And what about aesthetics of the vehicle? Was there any underglow, any like spoilers and all that type of thing?
There was a stock RSX wing on the vehicle. It was, to be real, pretty basic car. Gray, dark window tint. Pretty basic car.
Would you say the owner of the car is a very basic owner?
Not gonna test to
Answer
how
the
someone
question.
is.
I'm not gonna object here.
You gotta answer the question,
No.
Chris.
No. Just because you have a boring car doesn't mean you're a boring person.
That's brave to say. Thank you, Chris.
Very brave to
Controversial yet
say.
brave.
Brave.
I got a boring car. I'm a pretty cool dude.
You're
My
kind of
car's
a
pretty
boring
cool.
person, but
All right. Well,
What's your boring car?
I have a Tavros.
Ugh.
Cop car for a cop.
That
I
checks
also have a
out.
motorcycle, but that's besides the point.
yeah, of course you do, Chris. Anyways,
What the fuck is that supposed to be?
You get a smut by your own turn. This is how the school case is going. Alright, keep
I
going.
get bullied by everybody.
Okay, calm down. Alright. So, this vehicle that you impounded, requested an impound for our Nicola Place. Can you describe that vehicle?
Yeah, green color Sultan RSX. Missing the doors and the hood, just like the one at the airport.
God.
You mean the very, very stock and basic Sultan RSX?
Yeah.
The one that you would expect to see multiple of in the city?
Objection, counselor testifying. Actually, withdrawn.
I retract my question. I retract my question.
I would have let it slide.
Let me see here.
I love when counsel testifies. It's so funny. It's very dramatic and Law and Order-esque. I wish lawyers testified more. It's very Law and Order like. I can't lie. It's very dramatic. I like it a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking more Lincoln lawyer, but yeah.
I'm all for the dramatics. I was taught by Franklin DuPont originally, so you know.
Uh-oh.
Who?
I'm not gonna crash out though, not like he did.
Don't who our former mayor.
I know who he is.
Don't
I just
talk
wanted
to
to
him
look
like that.
funny.
Yeah, the very good spring.
Oh my god.
Right, alright. I only have one more question for you, Mr. Williams.
Okay.
This vehicle that was joined in the chase, right? Was this the vehicle that was originally on scene of the store robbery?
Yeah. Yeah, it was literally sitting out front when I pulled up.
Alright, a little ride onto that question then. Any photographs of the vehicle in question?
There is. Not a full, you can't see the full vehicle, but you could see, the side of the vehicle that, matches the description.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ew.
I have to say, Mr. Williams, I've inspected these pictures myself, and I gotta say, exactly compelling photos of the vehicle, I have to say.
Objection, counselor testifying.
Do you have a rebuttal, Jehoshaphat?
Rebuttal hadn't finished speaking, Your Honor.
This is true. Let him finish the question.
It wasn't a question.
I hadn't finished speaking!
Let him be dramatic.
Sorry.
Live a
Withdrawn.
little. Live a little.
Withdrawn for now.
Can you really say that any of these pictures have a good view of the vehicle in question?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Which one?
You can see the side of the car, yes, that is, I'm gonna be real.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Motherfucker, say it again.
Wait, hold on,
Really?
I got something to do for dramatic effect.
Yeah, thank you. I was gonna ask, but it wasn't my turn.
Yeah, the vehicle in question, everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, I could tell. But then again, I just know cars.
Are you sure? Because he says Sultan RSX
Really?
and this and
And okay, you just testified you know cars, yes?
Yeah.
And you said that was a Sultan RSX?
there it is.
Sultans and Karumas are the same exact body.
That wasn't the question.
But you yourself just said you knew cars, Mr. Williams.
Yes, because that is, like I said, Sultans and Karumas are the same exact body.
Which car was impounded from behind Nicola Place, Mr. Williams?
It's a Sultan RSX. It looks like a Karuma because they are based off the same model.
Yet again, Mr. Williams, what was the car that was impounded behind Nicola Place?
Argumentative. Objection, argumentative. or asked and answered.
Rebuttal.
That's the right one.
Rebuttal, he never
sorry.
actually answered the question.
I feel like there's a lot going on right now.
To be honest, I don't know car shit, so I'm just confused.
Are you saying asked and answered or argumentative? Which one was it?
Asked and answered. He already answered it.
What was the what was the exact question? Which car?
What was the car impounded behind Nicola Place?
He did say Sultan RSX, and then he went on to say Karumas look very much like Sultan RSXs because they have the same body type, but that wasn't the question. That was nothing pending, but he did answer the question. That did happen. Sustained.
Alright. Fair do, fair do. Further questions?
Then go. You got a redirect? Defense?
I did. I forgot it. I'm gonna be entirely real. The car questions came out, and my mind went blank. I don't know shit about cars. Oh, wait,
You
yes,
let your
I- alright,
Josephat smoke you and make you
No,
forget entirely the
okay,
question.
Yeah, because it went through. Okay, I remembered. Okay, I remembered. How did you identify it as the same vehicle, Mr. Williams?
Due to the fact that it's missing the exact same doors and hood from the vehicle at the airport.
So you would have been able to tell the difference between this car, despite it being a basic vehicle, you would have been able to tell that it was the same vehicle?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see many cars that just randomly are missing the exact same doors and hood and look identical to the car that was just in a vehicle chase with us. Unless
Alright.
they are actively still evading and we are looking for them in the moment.
Alright, no further questions. I remembered.
Okay.
I got a question. When did the store robbery happen?
Early in
Like
the
around
morning.
what time?
I couldn't tell you.
God damn it, you're so... You're gonna make me look at dispatch cards, aren't you? Is there even a dispatch card for this shit?
I'm gonna be so real if I can be very blunt. There was 5 officers and we were so spread thin going to multiple robberies, it was a major issue.
Alright. This time on your photo, on your fucking... Actually, no, this is Malaki's. God damn it.
I have some questions,
Hold on.
but that's
Yeah,
that's
go
for
on.
that's for when Van Dorst and I are back there. I have a theory.
Hey, this time for you, is this Eastern?
No.
What is that?
CST.
CST? Alright, so he's
Oh.
East. Okay.
Hang on.
Alright, that's good for me, because I actually need to figure out times.
My MDW is in CST. This is perfect.
God
Oh, that's
bless.
cool.
I fucking hate time zones.
We love time zones.
I love time zone. I hate carves though.
You know what I hate? Is fucking just how annoying MST and CST are.
Wait, wait. I do
Jack,
have a
no one
question.
asked.
Hang on, I do have a question. You
Ooh.
said, did you make this report, Mr. Williams?
I did.
Why it say the 2nd of Feb when the report was created on the 1st of Feb at 11:35 p.m. CST? Why it say that?
Huh?
Yeah, it says or is this hang on? Is this an American thing? Is this when Americans like it's the month and then the day and then the year? That's so annoying.
In which oh yes, no, that is the month, the day, and then the year.
That is I'm gonna push for people to stop doing that. I'm gonna make change.
I refuse to not stop doing that, Spring. I'm sorry.
It's so annoying.
You damn
month
fucking
here.
Yanks.
I know the Yanks.
No, it's month, day, year. You don't
The
say
Yanks will end us
the
all.
1st of February. You say February
Actually,
1st.
you know what? On that note of dates and times, why impound request done at 4 p.m. or nearly 5 p.m. Civil case put on docket February 2nd midnight, and then after you get tagged in the civil case, do you then create the incident report? That's what I want to know.
Oh, that's what I was gonna talk to you about.
Because-
Oh,
because
Didn't
we
even
were
notice that,
stretched.
Your Honor.
Because we
God
were
damn it,
stretched
Josephat.
very thin on numbers. We during the time of this entire situation, in total, we had 5 officers on duty. Every single officer on duty was involved in this situation, and it had been like that for hours.
I was gonna look into
And
that
once
paper,
units
but
had
she was just
finally
like,
been
"Let me
able
call you
to,
out."
our patrol numbers had started to increase. The city had became more rampant. There was no time in which for me to be able to stop without risking the lives of other officers.
And yet you had time to impound an innocent
Relax,
civilian.
Jehoshaphat,
innocent
relax,
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
relax,
yeah, yeah,
relax, relax,
relax,
relax.
little bro.
Okay, closing. You may step down, Mr. Williams. Closings. Do we need time or are we good?
Can I get like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
All right.
I was going to talk to you about that back there, but you were just like, now let me put him on blast.
I want to put him on blast because it's funnier that way.
I think, yeah.
Of course, it gives people an opportunity to explain themselves. And I like the whole
Yeah.
explain themselves instead of
Mm.
I drew up my own conclusions in chambers.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna ask you back there if I wish I could see the edit history and see when it
Do
was
you
made.
not see that?
No, I don't see it. I also don't see properties because I was gonna look up like where Nicola Place is because I thought it was in Sandy. My bad, but yeah. I used to be able to see edit history as a DA, and I used to be able to make tags. What a good time. Chad, I can't lie. This is not good. This is not good for the cops. Bad luck. Send Chris Williams to jail. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you know what would be really, really cool? If we had tags on docket cases to be like
I am good, Your Honor.
a tow case or like a felony B or like a felony A case
long
or
as
like a
Plaintiff is good.
like I don't know, yeah, like a tow dispute or a
Plaintiff is ready to roll.
yada yada yada.
Dispute.
So you could like filter by like the type of like cases,
Your
you
Honor,
know, so
good.
it's easier to look back. Sorry, I'm just talking
She's
about.
yapping about docket tags.
Yeah, I think it'd be really
okay.
cool to get like tags for docket cases for like tow
I
dispute.
have been wanting this for like a year and a half.
Because then it'd
Yes.
be really easy to filter.
I don't know.
forward back on.
Maybe I should ask for stuff. You know?
Maybe I should
Yeah,
suggest
maybe.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I should.
maybe. I've had this thought in my head for a while, but it's just like I didn't really care enough to ask.
Yeah. Maybe I do that. Maybe depends
Yeah,
how.
maybe.
Depends if I get fired after this or not. We'll see. Alrighty, plaintiff, go for it.
I want to start a conversation.
Is she getting fired?
You're,
Look at this though. That would be cool.
that would be.
Yeah,
how did
that
you
would
do
be
that?
cool. That would solve the
How did you-
entire issue we
looks
had the other
clean.
day.
It looks
Listen, man. Listen, man. I need to give me reason.
Alrighty. Sorry, plaintiff, go for it.
Okay. Your Honors, people of the court, today we have heard the very, very unreliable narrative of Mr. Williams, a self-reported car guy who doesn't know the difference between a Sultan RSX and the vehicle he was actually impounding, a Green Karuma. He was testifying multiple times. It was a Sultan RSX, no doubt, no matter the amount of times I gave him an out to not say that. He clearly does not know enough about vehicles to I accurately identify this as the same one as the one that was involved in a vehicle pursuit. Furthermore, we have photos included in a much belatedly added report that to any layperson or car guy clearly only shows the bare side of a vehicle. But that's beside the point, because at the end of the day, this is just shoddy work. Shoddy report, shoddy impound, shoddy all-round enforcement of the law by Mr. Williams, who, in his own words, says he was so swept off his feet, he found the time to impound and get a vehicle towed while the city was essentially burning down around him, while they were stretched thin, is in his words. This just, it should not stand, Your Honor. Plaintiff rests.
That a good closing. Alright, defense.
Alright.
Did I turn this off? Did I turn this off?
Okay. Don't get that close to me.
Why? What's wrong with me getting? I'm just.
There's a scent.
I do. Okay.
Yeah, no, like Jehoshaphat, he kind of cooked. He cooked them.
Not that
He cooked
rancid.
them hard.
Alright. Not only was the vehicle parked on property that Mr. Fredo had no documentation or testimony to prove that he was legally able to park there, it was also the exact same car used in the robbery. Hell, I know nothing about cars, and I can even tell that is the exact same car as in the other photo. The car was used in the store robbery, then discreetly parked to avoid any evidence of said robbery. It was then towed by a police officer that noticed this car. This is standard. The only mistake made was not putting the report number, but with the loan numbers available the day of the chase/tow, and the expediency in which the docket posting had been made, which was made, I'm gonna be honest, like 7 or 8 hours after it was towed, this is pretty standard. The reports are made after situations occur. It just happens to be that, like, it was made after the docket posting. Mr. Williams made the report as soon as he could after the incident happened. Anyways, tow sucks. I hate civil cases. This was supposed to be for a paralegal. Please put me out of my misery. I don't want to be here. That's all.
Okay. Well, we're gonna put this into the recess. While we're gonna deliberate. Behave. Thank you.
No, I won't.
Hey, who are you on the right?
That's a DuPont.
You're in charge of this courtroom. Good luck. Don't kill anyone.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything, and I'm gonna hear exactly your full process. In
Okay.
detail.
First of all, I hate Astrid's attitude. I hate it so much. If she does that again and I'm like on a trial, I'm gonna tell her, if you don't want to be here, no one's forcing you to be here. In fact, I can show you what being forced to be somewhere is like. I'll send you to the court that I was in for 18 years, against my will, forced to be there, and then you can come back to me and talk to me about how you don't want to be somewhere. So I will be doing that next time. As for this, also, I don't know. Anyway, attitude not good. Bad vibes. Not okay. So, my first thought is in the report. Being like, the photo is there. there is a photo of a bit of a car. However, comma, I can't lie, and this might be, my eyes, but they look very different colored, and it is a different time of day. So I don't think you can tell that it is 100% without a shadow of a doubt the same car. So there's that. But also, without even getting into the whole point of this case of like, there not being a report attached to it, and then being like, well, it was on a property that he can't, prove that he was there, like he's allowed to be there. Doesn't mean, sure, he can't say that, like there's no evidence that he lives there, but no one reported that the car couldn't be there, so like I don't think that argument really sticks, to be honest, at all. Then let me look at my notes. I still don't know if it's an RSX or a Kuruma, either, by the way. I don't know. I'm still unsure. So, there's that. Not a cargo. Does it say what car it is? No. That's so annoying. Wait, can I look at what cars he has? I can. It was a Kuruma. Interesting. He said Sultana RSX the entire time, so... Ugh. To be honest, I think Chris Williams is in the wrong. And I think Jehoshaphat kind of, let me whisper actually. I think Jehoshaphat kind of cooked him on it, being like, you were so stretched thin, and the city was on fire, and there was only 5 of you. However, you had time to impound a car. I think it's like what, 1 click of a button to create a report, so it wouldn't have taken any more time. To add the report number if you had time to impound the car. I also don't like that the car was impounded 15 to 20 minutes after the robbery and the car was lost. I don't think that's good. In fact, I think there was a case on it. If you catch the car but not the person.
I can tell you the case. The case was when I presided over Veronica Mossberg impounding a Marabunta car like 30 minutes after they held up a cop, and I said that would have been a good tea if they documented it properly. She lost not because of the time, she lost because of the documentation. They just didn't articulate the underlying crime. And that time frame was 40 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah.
There you go. That's my precedent. Yeah, there's your prior court case stuff that you can.
Yeah,
think
I
about.
also, I guess a robbery did take place. And a report was made after the court case was put on the docket.
Really funny.
But I mean, it doesn't, there's already photos in there, so it's not like, like, they didn't have time to take photos of said robbery. They clearly had time, and they didn't really take a photo of the car, so... I don't know.
I would say you're reading too much into this report and the robbery, and not about the requirements for the vehicle for the impound receipt.
Yeah, I mean,
the impound receipt.
Yeah, the impound receipt has like nothing on it. There's no. It says vehicle used to evade, but there's no report, and it's like not filled in. I guess so. Yeah.
What does the law say?
It says, one moment. Let me go into the comical tow legislation. Photographs and evidence justifying the impound or a report number associated with the underlying offense. There is a photo of a vehicle used to evade, but there is it an or? It is an or.
would you say that photo in and of itself
No, it's bugged though.
justifies the impound?
No, I don't think so. To be honest, it's bugged though. I mean, they testified that it was bugged.
Irrespective of anything else that they may have said today,
Say that again.
so ignoring everything that they said today, which, by the way, you absolutely can. This court case is all about the impound receipt.
Mm-hmm. Ignoring all
would
the
you say?
evidence.
Ignoring everything that was stated, because honestly, you could have just said, "Oh, here's the impound receipt. Doesn't meet what we require. Oh no, you automatically lose."
I don't think it's enough, to be honest, because it says like photographs like plural and evidence justifying the impound. I don't think that photo alone justifies that, to be honest.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I on God think this is shitty police work, and I'm gonna say that in my ruling.
Yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Don't worry.
Sorry, you go.
This is the part where I legally come in, because I'm the one who has to basically tell you how much he charged.
Yeah. Yes. How
What
it?
are they asking for?
A lot of fucking money, punitive and nominal, which is basically the same thing, just worded differently. I feel like if you're asking for nominal, you can't ask for punitive, and if you're asking for punitive, you can't ask for nominal, but that's just me.
Alright, impound fee, $250.
I assume they get that back, yeah.
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 Punitive or nominal?
Let me double check something, 1 moment. I mean, nominal is a sum of money. It's a small, by the way, this definition. I don't think that's very small.
I mean, nominal is $1.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, he did suffer financial
it's
loss,
up to
assuming that he
you.
took the fucking thing out. So I think he did suffer financial loss from this. Let me. Did he take the car out? I assume so.
I don't know. The car was in the impound for less than an hour.
Okay. Well, I guess he did. So the nominal, I don't think really applies here. I don't really.
So punitive?
Yeah. Yeah.
How much?
Let me look at your past one. You did 1,470. Where did you get that number from?
What do you mean?
For the Mossberg one. I guess so. 2 feet and then. I mean, I don't.
Wait, let me check this Mossberg one that you're talking about. Nope, this is the one that they died. This one was because Kelly pissed me off.
Kelly pissed you off? Oh.
Kelly pissed me off, so I gave her less money.
Okay.
Which you can do. Confirm notice. Why do I care about a Bolingbroke notice? Ugh, fine. Sorry, we can continue. I know what you do with punitive. Because this is the police department, we do this. So how much would, forget about the punitive, how much would they want otherwise? They would have got the attorney fees and they would have got the impound fees. So 2,750. What
They didn't
you
sue the
do-
police department though. He only sued Chris Williams.
By default, the police department is automatically
Oh, okay.
what's it called? Because he's protected by qualified immunity. Which, by the way, is he protected by qualified immunity?
I don't think
Would an LEO in the same position as him do the same dumb shit?
you know, probably, but that doesn't mean it's right.
Okay, would a reasonable officer do the same thing that he
No, I
did?
don't think so. No.
All right, so qualified immunity pierced. At that point, he has to foot the bill for the majority, and you make him foot the full 2,750, and then you also institute $5,000 in the PD because I don't know, they chained up this idiot.
Okay, so 5K for the police department, and then 2,750 for Chris.
Yeah.
2,750 Chris Williams.
I don't know if the LSPD can't train Chris Williams to go onto dispatch and click
Mm-hmm.
on a nice little button that tells him to put a civilian report, and for Chris Williams to put that report number into the thing, they can lose some money.
Yeah. Okay, now I write cliff notes for the ruling. One moment.
It's been 1 hour. My meter expired. I gotta pay the meter
Go
again.
pay the meter, go pay it. Which is, what's the photograph to justify the impound? No. No, it was not.
I only paid for 15 minutes.
Okay. I'll write fast.
In reality, I could have just allowed you to pick whatever silly number, but then they would have appealed it, and then I would have come in and said, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Okay, okay, guys.
But
This
also,
we can't have fun here.
yeah, I can't be asked to do another judicial appeal.
Yeah.
Where it's basically, we don't like what Kelly Banana said, so we need you to say that Kelly Banana's right.
Hmm.
Which is basically all I do anyway. Say Kelly Banana good. Sometimes. Or say whatever this magistrate bad. I don't know her name. Ashby. God, Ashby showed up for like 1 day and I guess spawned in 20 fucking appeals. Stevie Dominic Toretti et al. Attempted murder and accomplice to attempted murder. Very interesting.
All right, I'm good.
Alright.
Hello.
Summer, they're back. You can text me now.
Are we all here? Yes.
Yeah, regrettably.
Okay.
Happily.
Alrighty, because this is a tow case, we could go off just the legislation alone, which is, you know, the question lies, is the photograph provided in the tow receipt enough to justify the reason for the impound request? Which is right there. Photographs, plural, and evidence justifying the impound, or a report number associated with the underlying criminal offense. There was no criminal offense put in the impound receipt or, you know, a report attached, so we knocked that one out. Luckily for you, Mr. Williams, that's an or, not an and. So the question is that photo enough? The answer is no. Going off the defense's argument of, there's no evidence that he lives there, you know, or that he can park there, which, you know, in theory is a really good argument if there was more to it. However, there's no evidence that he couldn't park there. There's no address on the receipt or in the report. There's no report from the owner of the property saying, hey, that guy can't park there. So there's that. And the photo is attached as vehicle used to evade. Now, to back that evidence up, you'd need the report number, which was not placed on the impound receipt. So there's that. But if we go a little further into it, into detail, quite frankly, this is just horrible police work. I'm gonna keep it a $100. Claiming you were stretched thin, but having time to tow a vehicle 20 minutes later, and not creating a report with a click of a button, going back and forth, whether it's a Sultan or a Karuma. Yeah, they look the same, however, they are two different vehicles, when you're a claimed car guy. The picture of the vehicle on scene at the initial robbery isn't even half of a car, so it's, you know, hard to tell if that is the same car, because it could be different. I mean, the photo in the robbery is in the day, and the photo of the, vehicle used to evade is at nighttime, so they look a little bit different, in terms of color and all that, so it's hard to tell based off, like, a little tiny bit of a car in that photo. So there's that, and then finding a car matching the description of a vehicle, 20 minutes later after it's parked at a property with no person in sight to confirm if that was, like, the person. And also just creating the report after the docket was posted. Yeah, it was 7 hours later, but you had time to impound the vehicle, which I think is a really big thing. You know, we understand that, you know, a lot is going on in San Andreas. Is a really, really aggressive and horrible place at times. However, you can't have your cake and eat it. You can't say we're stretched thin, but I have time to do this, but not this. You know, it's kind of like you can't pick and choose. So, with that, we are going to find the defendant liable. So Chris Williams will have to pay $2,750. That does include attorney fees and the impound release. But also the Los Santos Police Department. The Los Santos Police Department will have to pay $5,000 for not training Chris Williams correctly to create a report, and impound a vehicle correctly. So, yeah, that is the ruling of this court. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, I will be here. Mendos might not be. Her car the meter expires in, I don't know, 5 minutes. Thank you.
I got time. I'll just shoot the tow truck driver. That's what everyone else does, right?
Yeah,
Man.
that's
Some
what I've
days
done, yeah.
they also stab them too.
You still want Jehoshaphat charged?
I would like to press the charge of criminal person Jehoshaphat Walker.
Oh, you're the
Alright.
guy who always has to remind everyone about the homework, huh?
Also, Chris, you owe me $550 because I didn't clock in and I did this for you. I forgot to clock in. So
I
making
also
you
forgot
pay
to
me.
clock in, but
That's
fuck
fine.
it.
You're getting paid a
The host
fees.
You're
You'll be
getting
fine.
$2.5 grand. Stop complaining.
Relax.
You're going, Inca.
What do you need for this?
All right.
Thank you so much for being here
Thank
for
you,
my
John
first
Stewart.
documented trial. It's been real. It's been fun.
Yeah, I don't know why you picked up a toe one as your first one. I'm gonna be real.
It always comes back to toe.
Fucking hate
It
that.
always we toe and toil, and I hate it.
Come on, Joe.
See you again soon. You better
Yeah.
not
Thanks,
run off before
Jehoshaphat.
paying my client.
No, I'm charging you first.
Make sure you write the
Yeah, he has to pay me first. Pay me as well. So
Make sure to make sure to create a report.
Not
Wow.
good.
Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns?
I do not.
Okay.
Why Chris Williams bad cop? Actually.
That's a
Why
question
bad?
for the police, not for me.
Hmm.
I kind of ate that shit up. I can't lie. How was the news? Did you watch the news, vendors?
Yeah, so I was watching armed robbery in Sandy Shores.
damn,
At a
I wanted
liquor
to watch
store.
that, but I was here.
I don't know if it's still going.
Damn.
It's over.
Can I park my car at the DOJ parking, or is that early for DOJ cars?
Oh, it's only for DOJ vehicles.
This place is a prison.
Yes, it is.
My car definitely isn't parked over there.
Don't worry. I just siphoned money from the DOJ account to afford my lifestyle.
You know, I came back and I
Doesn't
found that I had
cost that
28K in my bank account. That's pretty good. I didn't think I had that much money here, so you know, I'm chilling.
I'm paying myself $25,000 a month from the DOJ budget as a salary, and I put in brackets. You can't say no to this.
Can I also get that much money from the
No.
DOJ budget? Why not?
No.
Why not?
Actually, I'm gonna give you these to you
You're asking for too much.
because I've had these on me for a year and a half, and I don't.
Are they the district attorney's keys that are useless now?
Yeah, but I'm gonna give them to you because they're labeled.
I don't want them. Just throw them away.
No,
None of
because
the cars use those keys
someone could
anymore.
get them. Someone could get them.
None of the cars
would be
use those
bad.
keys
It
anymore.
would be bad.
They've all been
It would be really
rekeyed.
bad. It would be. Thank you
They're
so
all
much.
useless
Thank you so much.
keys.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You wanted to keep as a memory.
No. God
Why
no.
not?
God no. No. No, no,
Was it
no.
really that bad, Spring?
No, it wasn't. It was not that bad. It was just, you know, Skylar Sparks died, and I had to become the district attorney. It was very traumatic.
No, you didn't. Sadi did. You said you didn't want it. I was there.
No, but I was there like originally. I was dealing with all that shit before Sadi stepped in.
Yeah, that is.
Then
yeah.
I had somewhere to be, and it all went downhill
Yeah.
from there.
Then I never saw you again until now.
Yeah. Did get fired over text.
All right, pay the man.
Well, you want him charged for criminal threats, correct?
Yes.
Say less.
He did.
Still
Well,
doing
I
that.
mean, no. Hold on a minute. It's up to you what you charge him. He criminally threatened me in front of you. What do you want to charge him with?
He did do that.
I don't know. I think these threats were terroristic in nature.
Jehoshaphat could be a
I'm
terrorist.
walking
Have you
away
asked
before
him?
I'm walking away before I say
I know, Sean. What is this?
We used to have. We had an Oracle. We had 2 Oracle XSLEs, and they were amazing.
I don't actually think she got fired over text. I think
Yeah, I know.
I think
I
it
had to
was
throw away those
just-
keys.
I didn't even think it was over text. I think she just got her bar license removed. Yeah, no, they didn't even tell her. Oofed. Oofed. Not good. Not good.
I'd rather have the oracles rather than the illusions, but
I would too. I think everyone would.
I actually like the scouts.
If it gets broken up over text,
Scouts are fine. We had
she's
the
gonna
scouts
become a
and the
terrorist.
oracles at one point.
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna do terrorism on
The
Pluto.
illusions just
Probably will blow it all up.
like 'em.
Yeah.
Although we might be getting a brute region XL.
what that is.
That'd be cool. It's a big SCP. The seat 7.
Gotcha.
We also could be getting something else that might seat more, but I don't have access to the fleet
Mm-hmm.
thing, the carpool. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know this. Just go talk to the skip tracer.
No, they have to find me.
I will call the skip tracer.
It's not overdue yet.
I will wait the 21
I need
days.
to check
will
my
call the skip
meter.
tracer.
Okay.
I gotta go
What
find
the
my
hell
tow
is he
truck.
not going to
Are
jail?
we charging
He's
him
getting
terrorism?
paroled.
Coward.
Oh, we're not doing terrorism?
I thought about it. Alright. What's your state ID?
I see anything that's gonna be fucking jaywalking.
17022. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
What was it? 17022.
yeah.
2,750.
There you go.
God bless.
Also,
Jehoshaphat,
you can pay 550 to 14,682. Let me check to be sure. But
been a pleasure, bud. Appreciate you.
14,286.
Yeah, I don't know how to handle you getting paid from the LSPD side.
Yeah,
Alan-
that's Hardcastle's problem.
Yeah, I'm about to post a
I
on the
don't
docket,
have
so
his
he'll
n-
be made
Perfect.
known of
I've
it.
got his number. Don't worry.
14
Oh,
what?
well,
Yeah.
okay.
I've been informed he's not the chief of police and not Jeff Jefferson. Good. I
Yes.
hate Jeff Jefferson.
What the fuck?
Why do you hate
Uh,
Jeff Jefferson?
He tried to force me to take a car from him against his will because he didn't like how I didn't want to buy a car. And then I bought a supercar to piss him off. And then I sent him to... he was so contentious that I sent him for 60 months one time.
Damn.
In shift free with no DOC.
God bless.
I
And
don't
then
think
he
he
tried-
deserved it.
He was dating Sean. at one point, but-
Okay, Jehoshaphat. I don't care what you think about it.
Beep, 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 beep. That's you. That's what you sound like.
You
Jehoshaphat,
sound stupid.
You quite literally sound
over
like Stuart
text
Little
count.
if he was an actual person.
LSPD will
Shampoo.
need to pay $5,000.
Are you doing
I
that
think-
to influence policy?
Are you trying to influence how I think? Bearing in
So-
mind how
Yeah,
I
I'm
think is
influencing
how
you
I
to
think.
quit.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
I'm the one remaining justice. Do you really want that to happen? The rest will quit, man.
It's
They
it's
do.
just coming. There's soon. There's Parker still. If
Nah,
you
he's
don't-
just a paperwork bitch.
He still does stuff. You say that.
True.
He's
You
a
say
paperwork
that.
bitch.
He's still doing shit that's fucking with us.
So you're telling me it's time
hey,
for
Van Doren,
Justice
can I talk to you about
Jehoshaphat?
something?
Shut the fuck up,
Oh,
Joseph.
God, no.
Hey, Van Doren, can I talk to you about something real quick? Regarding
Oh
Parker?
god.
Let me find the report number. I forget what it is.
It's
basically,
time for. I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, head texted Hardcast. Appreciate you, Jehoshaphat.
No worries.
What? Hold on, don't complain to me about it, Justice. You complain to a Supreme. Give me this report number.
Alright, I could do stuff.
Justice Jehoshaphat 2028.
Good luck, officer.
If you become the fucking governor, I swear to God.
Explain why LSPD punitive damages.
Oh, okay.
78395.
I would rather
Thank you,
have
Your
Fish
Honors,
be the
except
mayor.
you've endorsed.
I would rather have Fish be the mayor. I'll be so real.
What? Listen, I got 13
That dog
votes
is a
last
terrorist.
time. I ain't getting
What the
anywhere
hell?
near. Trust me. Literally, the one guy who would tell me he would vote for me.
I think this
only
is just a
told me
minus
to
100
vote-
speech
I only
into.
want people to vote for me so I could be inflicted on the governor.
But he directly said they're one PC. It's thin PC, but they're still PC. Probable cause is razor thin on this.
They're talking about
That's still saying there's PC.
Goddamn shit around here.
that's not good.
Oh, damn.
They're talking about the thing that Parker dropped for Heidi.
I don't know what the chain of command for judges is anymore with him.
That's really funny.
He's in a weird place with all that.
I'll tilt to joy. If I ever
Alright.
see him this
Yeah,
side of
that's my issue.
2026.
I don't know if I'll ever see him. Alright, thank you. I'm going to go home now. I'm tired.
You
I don't want to be here
come
anymore.
here.
What? Me?
Spring, shame her.
Why? Why am I being shamed?
You don't want to be here?
I
you
didn't
know
want
what-
to be at civil court, to be fair.
Okay.
This is supposed to be all Rigsby.
You know, no one's forcing you to be here, and you know, if you want to know what it's like to be forced to be somewhere, I can ship you off to Australia to the court that I was to the cult that I was a part of for 18 years, and then you can come back to me to tell me how it feels to be forced to be a part of something. If you don't want to do something, don't do
I mean,
it.
I've been forced to be a part of something for a while, but
Yeah, but if you don't want to do something, then don't do it. No one's
Claire's
forcing you to
gonna
be here.
so I don't want to. I was gonna be here regardless, but I wasn't supposed to be leading it. I was supposed to be sitting back and watching Rigsby do it.
Okay.
This was supposed to be a paralegal training thing, and then she got.
Why
busy,
Rigsby not
so-
here?
She got busy. She doing something. I don't know what. So
Okay.
I'm not like angry at her, but also I just don't do civil. I don't like civil. Unless I can get it thrown out immediately, I don't like it.
Hmm.
I'm
I
a
love
criminal
civil.
prosecutor.
I love civil.
Yeah. Anyways, bye. I'm leaving now.
Ugh.
Nice seeing you, Van Dorst. Actually, and Spring.
Yeah, see you in 2027.
Yep. See you next year.
My aim is just to get enough court clerks up to judge. That way I don't have to do anything.
Do you do anything anyways?
I've actually done a lot behind the scenes.
Yeah,
I've done.
You have.
I smoked Johnny Corvo on a judicial appeal
Yeah, I know. I know.
because for some reason the magistrate said that for somebody's right to an attorney to be held, you need to ping every single one of them in a Discord
Yeah.
channel. That's too much effort.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I was there. I was there. All right, bye.
See ya.
How'd I do? How'd I do? How'd I do?
Yeah, now you're fine.
Why you say it like that?
I think you need one more. No, you did good. I think you need one more case, either a bench or a ducky case, with either a suspect who's a cunt or a cop that's a cunt. You need to pass the. You need to pass the what we call the Bloom test.
The Bloom test? What is the Bloom test?
You know, you remember Louis Bloom?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, he sucked.
Yeah. You need to figure out how you can do verbal gymnastics around a cop who would just rather be a cunt and says, fuck you, you're wrong, you're stupid, dumb, DOJ bad. Or a suspect who just wants to be an asshole.
I'm really glad that we have the contempt of court charge. It's a really useful one. It's a nifty one, actually. It's really nifty.
I know, just a case for you. What do you think about Dominatorari?
Oh, God.
I'm only joking. I can't supervise you on that anyway. Felony, all right. Felony A it is.
Felony A?
I'm only joking. No. God, there's slim pickings.
Yeah, there's really nothing going on.
There's Dominatorari, which I can't do. There's Kyle Hernandez, which could satisfy the suspect as a cunt, and also cop as a cunt, because one of them is Maeve, and the other one is Jay Hall, and the other one is Matthew Breeze, and the other one is Edmund Bean, and the other one's Tyson Sullivan.
What time did this happen? 9 p.m. Something like 4.
You need a case where Herbert Yak was involved.
You know what? Yakko and I are friends. You know that, yeah?
What?
Yeah. What do you think I was for a
Kyle
year and a half?
Hernandez v. Pillbox Medical Center.
I think I can do that one. Let me have a look.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no,
We
I can't.
dingle
Yeah,
down.
nope, can't do it. Can't do it.
You can't do this?
I can't do it. I would, I would love to, but
We dingle down.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did we Dingle Dan ever do to you?
I don't know. You should read the officer testimony. Not good. Not there's a lot going on here.
Huh? Oh. God damn it. Who cares?
Who cares?
Okay, I guess we can't use that one.
I feel like I should care. I like living here, me personally.
I would say self-depreciated joke, but that's probably witnesses somewhere.
Mm. Yeah, there ain't a lot going on, I guess.
You need a. You know what? It really is just Dominator.
Feels weird, man.
Dominator Radio Cal Hernandez. Unless you're also conflicted on the. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Figure something out.
Oh, I guess
Or pick up a bench shot with somebody who you probably think would be a cunt.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll keep looking. Go ahead, Dayum. Go ahead. Please do. Please self-report right now. Do it.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna go. What you doing?
I gotta think about what I want to do with Tammy Maynard's bar license.
She's lost it a few times, has she not? What did she do this time? I mean, she's had her bar license suspended numerous times.
Which is numerous times.
One moment. She was suspended from the DA's office December 15th, 2024. And then she was fired from the DA's office June 14th, 2025. And
She was fired 2 times. She was the fired 2-timer.
And then her bar license suspended upon indictment of felony offenses on June 25th, 2025.
You didn't mention the post from Howard in between.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. And then bar license revoked entirely, no longer just suspended. Then Nora reinstated it. Then bar license was suspended again due to a felony on November 30th, 2025.
And got expunged.
And then suspended again.
Then suspended. You know what? We publicize her shame now. We publicize her shame. Going for.
What if we do an administrative hearing on her bar license?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
The access I have is so weird. I have access to fine repayment and civil asset forfeiture reports, and then a bunch of medical. It's so odd. And mortuary reports. That's the one where I'm like, huh? What? What? Chat, have you enjoyed spring today? I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think that was a good V. Good V. Good verdict. You like her? She's alright. She's just a little guy. I'm not really in a rush. Because the Osiris are in church, I think. Or they're about to be. No, they're in church, I think. Maybe. Hard to tell. Why you putting it in calf?
Sorry?
You put it in calf. Civil affid forfeiture.
Fuck!
Tammy, your bar license was suspended.
I...
Not a good look. Guess you would be forfeiting her bar license. You could argue that it could be in calf.
Huh?
You could argue that it could be in calf because you are forfeiting a bar license. Easy
Okay.
peasy. I'm gonna try and convince Arkhams to do a case on Montag with me.
There we go. I did it. It's gonna be a public hearing and anyone can speak for or against her bar license reinstatement.
I had Tammy as
What's the worst that
defendant.
could happen?
Tammy may not. There we go. I don't think anything wrong will happen. I think it will be fine.
I think this will be great.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna summon the Council of Justices. It's just me.
It's just
You know what, I'm gonna-
Percy and Nora quit. That's
Don't
okay, Nora
worry, I'm
didn't
gonna
like
just
me.
ask. I'm gonna ask every single. I'm gonna ask every single court clerk instead.
Huge.
How many courtlets do we have? Why do we have so many courtlets? Wombat Banana Wellington. Niles Bean. Hitoshi Kuze. You know what? Niles Bean will be there. I'm gonna summon the what's it called? The Council of Courtlets.
This is huge.
Because I don't have enough justices to rely on.
It is actually just you and Barker, but he's the administrative judge.
Nah, he's Portuguese. It doesn't count.
What? What?
I don't know if I can say that.
I don't know if you can say that.
I can't say that.
What?
I'm sorry. His rank on the MDW is Portuguese. I don't speak that. I'll see you in about a week.
Okay. Bye. I leave.
See ya.
Goodbye. Huh? What'd you say?
I'm just tagging random courtlets to see if they'll show up.
Okay, nice. Can't lie. Harsh ass ruling from Spring Daffodil. I don't know why people thought she'd be a cop judge. Arguably, because she was a part of the DA's office, she should be, she should go harder on the cops. What she is doing. She's seeing some shit. What I will say is, God bless the ONXrp. It makes life so much easier. I like the ONXrp. I might like if I play on any other server. My God, I am so fucking spoiled. I have been spoiled. Some crime is okay. It is. Really. Some crime is okay. Looking back, we should have just taken him off bail, to be honest. Can't lie. Supreme Justice Spring Daffodil. Maybe one day. Said no one ever. I can't lie, the whole reason that I want Spring to be a judge is like for the EU, because I see that shit and I'm like, ugh, that's not good. We help the AU here. You self-grieve. Non-Portuguese rings, please. Yeah, please. Please. Say bye, Spring. Bye, Spring. Okay. Alright, chat, I'll be back.